And a very good evening to you on what is a soggy night here at the Bernabeu in Madrid. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Real Madrid up against Marseille.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Goosebumps, that's the only...
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And deep into the penalty area. Can they get themselves in front here? I'm sure, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Gareth Bale knows a thing or two about excelling. Lee, what sort of performance does he have in him today?
Well, sometimes he blows hot and cold, Gareth Bale, but when he's hot, boy, watch out.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengue. It's still alive! Valère Germain. Given away. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Modric. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Hunter! Corner for Real Madrid. And fired over by Kroos. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, time to reflect on the table. Real Madrid in the sort of position we expect from them. And if all goes to plan, they will secure their place in the knockout stages here.
Yes, Derek, finish the job as soon as you can. Then you can rest bodies. But I think just as importantly, you can rest minds as well.
Gareth Bale. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. And he's pulled it back here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Sertic. Toni Kroos. Hunter. Now Casemiro. Given away. All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Here's Tova. Dimitri Payet with it. Valère Germain. Well, great read there to intercept. High pressing at its best. This is Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. Alex Hunter. Under real pressure defensively. Opportunity knocks. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And clears his lines. This is Sergio Ramos. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
And he's cleared his lines. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Luis Gustavo with it. And the referee spotted the foul, but has... I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Bedimo. He's given us away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. And the first... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Luis Gustavo with it. Thauvin. Now Lopez. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Adil Rami now. And Kroos. Oh, he's knocking on the door. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Sarr. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they're still in it. Just. That goes in, it's all over.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. An authoritative challenge. Clinton Ng. Crossed into the penalty area. It's with Alex Hunter. Dimitri Payet with it. Now, can he make this move count? Thauvin. Dispossessed. Marco Asensio. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. In possession, Germain. Luis Gustavo with it. And Dimitri Payet. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Payet. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? In possession, Marcelo. Effective challenge. Here is Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio on the move. He has time to play it over. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Dimitri Payet with it. Here's Thauvin. Given away. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Here's Thauvin. Given away. Payet. And Payet with the cross. And he's dispatched the header. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Now Casemiro. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Now Lopez. Here's Thauvin. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Played in there. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And there is the full-time whistle. The celebrations will have to wait until the next game for the Merengues. Their place in the round of 16, not quite watertight yet.
Yeah, I'm sure they would have preferred to have wrapped it up today. You always want to get the job done as quick as possible, but I'm sure they'll get the job done next time out.
Thanks again for joining us here on EA TV, and we look forward to the pleasure of your company next time.
The manager has asked that we perfect our tackling today. Let's not disappoint him. Good work today.
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Sporting taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest.
Vast Dost! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
1-0 then. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. He's been a bit unlucky. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. And now it's with André Pinto. Vendel. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. In possession, Vendel. Here's Marcos Acuna. Marcelo has it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Can they hit on the break? Here is Marco Asensio. The tackle crisp and accurate. Here's Marcos Acuna. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Marco Asensio. And given away. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, let's see, does he mean business? It's with Alex Hunter. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Might be a chance here. And the defender takes care of business. The ball with Luka Modric. And Pereira here. Really fine initial touch. Well, can he make this move count? He's under real pressure here. Now Casemiro. Possession ceded, but a matter of keeping his composure. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Vendel. An abundance of space. Teammates could potentially join in. Oh, surely. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, Where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. So the second half has started, and Real Madrid in need of a lift. Hunter. And Kroos. Luka Modric. And Marco Asensio. And a chance to level it. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Dost. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Now Casemiro. Here is Marco Asensio. Vendel. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. Oh, he's lost possession. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Corner kick played in. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Vendel. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. In possession, Vendel, and slipped through beautifully. He might profit from here, you know. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And that's a corner. And firing it into the area. Thumped clear. Over it comes. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He has time to play it over. Is he going to punish them here? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Here's Marcos Acuna. Well, clattered away. Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played into the centre of the box. The end product just wasn't there. Bruno Fernandes has it. In possession, Vendel. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Luka Modric. Well, they get themselves level here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Now, Bas Dost. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
In possession, Vendel. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Carrying a genuine threat here. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Substitution for Real Madrid.